Okay, so today we're going to go over how to clean your Signia Silk devices. We're going to go ahead and we're going to take this left hearing aid out. And what you're going to do is you're just going to take your soft cloth and you're going to roll over your hearing aid. And just to get all of the spots here. And then you're going to go ahead and just run down the retention tail here. And then you're going to take a toothbrush or the brush provided to you when you bought your hearing aids by the manufacturer. Each one looks a little different depending on which manufacturer's hearing aids you've got. And you're just going to go ahead and take this and you're going to brush over the connection port here, just to make sure there's no debris in there. And then you're going to brush your dome, just like that. That's one thing you want to do every night when you take your hearing aids out before you go to bed, or just whenever you're not wearing them. Now we're going to go ahead and do a more thorough clean. So what we do after that is we're going to go ahead and we're going to take this dome off. You just, right here, you can see that sleeve. You're just going to push your thumbnail underneath it and it just rolls right off. And then we're going to replace that wax guard, which is this little white piece here. So we're going to go and we're going to take one of these sticks out. And you can see on here, you have a barbed end and an end with a new wax guard. So we're gonna take that barbed end and we're just gonna stick it into the center of this wax guard here and push a little bit and then pull. And that takes that old one out. And then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put the new one back in. So that one just came off. So we're gonna start with a new stick. So this is a fresh one right here. And we're just gonna go ahead and push this in there just like that. And then what you want to make sure that you do every time that you are doing a clean, or anytime you take it and do a new dome, you want to do a new wax filter. So we're going to put on a new dome. We're just going to kind of push. Then to make sure that that's on properly, we're just going to kind of lift that up and make sure that that sleeve is all the way down, and it is. And just give it a little bit of a tug. Now anytime that you change your dome, make sure that you change your wax guard, or you could be taking all of that earwax that's sitting on your dome and just pushing it back down into the wax guard. Now you can also do your charger here and just take your soft cloth and just kind of rub your charger connection just to make sure that that's staying clean. You can just rub all around it as well. And that is how you clean your Signia Silk hearing aids.